We live in the San Francisco Bay Area, right? And we're approaching the month of May. But check the weather out. I don't know how much you guys can see that. It's a Sunday evening, but it's gloomy and rainy. Can you see the rain? Like, what's going on? Seriously. Oh man. But anyway, you guys see my outfit. I don't really usually dress up in front of vlogs, but we just came back from a baby shower. One of our really close friends is having a baby, so we showered her with love. Rachel, the kids, everyone is taking a nap. I was about to have a snack and I thought about something that I felt so compelled I need to share with you guys. I hate cereal. I really do. I hate it so much. It's been 6, maybe 7 years now that I have not had any cereal. Let me tell you why. Zayden. This is why. Fruit Loops, 22 grams of sugar. Let's see. Frosted Flakes. We have 23 grams of sugar per serving. Trix, these are some of common ones, right? Ooh, I'm dropping it. 12 grams of added sugar. Let's go look for like healthier ones too. Okay, Honey Nut Cheerios. That's a healthier kind. Almost dropped that again. 12 grams of sugar. 12 grams. What's more? Let's just see a few more. Oh no, Honey Bunches, Honey Roasted Oats. Ooh, this one. I used to like this one and I thought it was really healthy. Let's check it out. 9 grams of sugar per serving. And that one serving is 1 cup. Obviously 1 cup is not going to be enough. So literally all this crap here are sugar. Lots and lots of sugar, corn, and other crap that they put in there. That's why I hate it so much. The thing with cereal is, it's so easy. You pour it out in a bowl, you pour some milk, and you're good to go. You have a filling breakfast so quick, and we need something similar. Let me tell you what I do. Instead, I make granola. And I eat it the same way like how I eat cereal. I pour it in a bowl, I pour milk, and I have it for breakfast. And it is awesome, it's healthy, it's whole grain, less sugar. Obviously buy the one with the less sugar. The problem is basically, there is a lot of granola that's sold in the stores, but then some of them do have some sneaky ingredients in there that are not very good. So there are good ones, I will admit I've had a few good ones with a little less sugar in it, but I started to resort to just making my own granola. I want to show you today how easy it is to make granola. It is extremely easy. All you need to start with is oats. This is the main ingredient of a granola, oats. And you guys definitely have had oats before. I'm gonna pick up 2 things of oats, and I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make granola. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but this mask is so tiny because it's actually Zayden's one. And when I talk, it opens up at the side like this. You see, it's so tiny because I forgot my own mask and this is the only one that I found in the car. So, I apologize. I still needed a mask to walk into that store. And that's all I had, so it's better than nothing. Anyway, it's time to go home and make some granola. Alright, granola. Let's talk about how to make granola. It is super easy. First and the biggest, most important ingredient you need to have is oats. Here I have Quaker Oats, not endorsing, I guess endorsing but not sponsored. It's just the brand that I saw at the store and bought it. So you could use any kind of oats, preferably old-fashioned oats. So you can see this is old-fashioned. Okay, that's what you need. The second element is you need some sort of nuts. Again, these are all optional, guys. Great granola, you can toss anything in there and all you just need to do is roast it. First, oats. Second, any sort of nuts. So let me check what kind of nuts I have. I managed to find a little bit of macadamia nut left and also some raw pecans. So these are the nuts that I have. I don't know which I'm gonna use yet, but the next element are seeds. Seeds are healthy for you. So let me see what kind of seeds I have. I found two kinds. I have pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. Again, I'm not gonna put all of this in it. I'm just gonna pick and choose and make whatever kind of granola I like. But these are the base things. And then the last item, last category of items, a little sneaky, totally optional. Again, all these optional except probably this. Kind of important. Healthy stuff, but the sneaky stuff, let me show you. It looks a little unattractive, but because I've already used it before. I have some dark chocolate. I have some dark chocolate here. I also have some white chocolate here. Again, these are all like super optional things. I might toss this at the very end, just a little bit to give a bit more sweetness to my crunch. You don't have to, I just like them. But these are a little bit more of the healthier sugars. Okay, super easy to make. Let me show you. Get the biggest bowl you can find in your house. The biggest one, absolutely biggest one. My biggest one is right here. Bam. All right. I've already, did I? I think I've already washed my hand. No, I have not. Yeah, very important element. Remember, children, wash your hands before anything. Okay. The way I measure stuff is I don't measure stuff. Yeah. There's a word called aga-aga in Malaysia where I'm from, which means like you approximate, you eyeball it. So what I'm gonna do, I do this with all the stuff I make. It's the best way. You know why? Because you're more likely to make it in the future as opposed to constantly needing to look up a recipe. Plus, just eyeball it, taste it as you go, you'll be fine. Alright? So, I'm just gonna put, see, I'm not even like, it's not even like a full cup. I just take this so that I can pour. I might toss more in later, we'll see. Looks about right, okay? Next thing we'll get is cutting board. Okay, we got a cutting board. We want to put our nuts in. Since we don't have much macadamia nuts, let's go with pecans today. So pour a bunch over here and get like a cleaver type knife. Yep, chop, 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 chop. Like you're roughly chopping, right? So don't worry about like getting everything kind of like perfectly chopped. So all you do is then you just mix it together, and then you realize the eyeballing and you're like, I can't even see any pecans in there, which means put more pecans. Chop more, put it in there. Wait a second, actual spatula so I can see it. Oh, now can you see that? Okay, I'm starting to be able to see chunks of pecans in there. Okay, next part, seeds. Okay, that seems about right. This is looking awesome. Now, we don't add the sweet chocolatey stuff right now. Now, we gotta make the oily base. Okay, so for the oily base stuff, it's really simple. And I don't even know why I'm calling it oily base. It just sounds right. You take a small pan. So I have this guy right here, non-stick, preferably, but use anything you got at home, you know, because that's all you got. Alright, so pick an oil, healthier oil. Don't use vegetable oil or canola oil or any other crap. I have some coconut oil right here, which I'm gonna use. Got this at Costco, big tub. Okay, that's coconut oil. And next is you need your sweetening agent. Okay, so this again is totally optional, 100% optional. You can pick any kind of sweetener you like. You can put stevia, you can use maple syrup, which is what I'm gonna use. You can use brown sugar, anything. Okay, so I'm gonna use a little bit of maple syrup, just a little bit. I'll add that mapley taste and a little bit of brown sugar. That's it. Light brown sugar. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I got dark brown sugar too, but feels light. So I'm just gonna go with light brown sugar. Okay, so this is what you do. Simple stuff. Turn on the heat. Put it at a medium. Hello?
Hi. Hi.
We have the family is awakened.
What are you making?
Granola.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm making.
What kind is this one?
No idea. Making it up as I go. So we're just putting a bunch of oil in there right now. I know that's not a very safe space to put the camera.
That is a very nice space to put the
Not
camera.
very safe. Okay. So again, approximates. So that's melting. Put the sweetener of your choice. I'm going to use a little bit of maple syrup. And it might seem like a lot right now, but remember, that's like 5 cups of oats in there. So that's very, very little sugar. Okay, can you put some brown sugar in there, please?
How much?
Just eyeball it. Not too much, okay? More. Okay, that's good. Okay, so just a little bit. Just, we want to get it all melted up. It doesn't need to be like boiling, doesn't matter. And that's it. All you do now is, and you hear that sizzle. And so, by the looks of this, it's definitely still grainy. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's still grainy, which means that it needs more oil. So, I'm just gonna repeat this process over and over again until I see the consistency of this is good. And for me, what I mean by the consistency is good is it looks a bit glossy. I can see like oil all around because you want enough oil for it to be roasted in the oven. So I probably am guessing maybe one more round of this. I don't need to add the sugar again though, just the coconut oil now. Okay, I think it is perfect the way it is. It looks awesome. I've tasted it. Right kind of sweetness, tastes good, has the mapley taste. Look at it. And it looks all glossy and shiny. Okay, next thing you do is, ooh, gotta heat up the oven. Totally forgot about that. While the oven's preheating, put this all in a pan. Just dump it in there just like that. So, I'm trying to still have like a thick-ish layer because I want it to combine a little bit. You know, it's all gonna be almost like that cereal texture. It's all broken up, but I do want some parts to be like larger chunks so that when you eat it, it's, you know, you have different sort of textures, right? And you want to press it in a little bit so that it will actually try to stick. Again, this is all optional. It's however you want it to be. I'm gonna pop this in the oven and I'm gonna time it. I think I'm gonna start with like 15 minutes and then like keep adding 5 minutes more. Just check the color. That's it. Granola's in the oven finally. Zazy, do you wanna make your batch of granola?
No, we did not finish the puzzle.
Oh, you haven't finished the puzzle?
No.
Okay, how about you finish your puzzle and after that you wanna help Daddy make your granola?
Yeah. What?
And I like to also get him involved in making it because it's so special. It's something that he himself made and he's more likely to even eat it. Alright, we got a little chef in action here. You ready to make some granola, buddy? Okay, mix it, baby. Time is going off for the first batch. Wow, it's already looking great. That's pretty fast. See the color? That looks awesome, yo. The edges gets a little bit darker first, so I'm gonna bring that in. Can I have this for a second, baby?
Okay.
Because Daddy needs to do something here, okay? So you can see already it's like getting it together. I'm just gonna push in all the sides, that's it. That's all I'm doing because I want it to cook evenly. This is gonna go back in for maybe another 5 minutes. Can you mix yours right now? Good job. Going back in. All right. 5 minutes. Okay, let's see how this is looking. It might just be good.
What's it?
Mmm.
Mine is so special.
When you try it right now, it's still gonna be like soft. But over time when it gets cold, it'll harden up. That's how it is.
What's inside?
I think it's perfect. So that's it. Instead of cereal, see how easy it is to make granola. If you guys are still like, nah man, that's too much work, go to the store, stop buying cereal, buy granola. It's so much more healthy for you. High in fiber, high in protein, less sugar. Keeps you satiated. It's good. You get all the good fats from the coconut oil. Come on, can't go wrong. Don't eat that crap, that cereal crap, alright? But that's it. That's what I wanted to share. That's what I've been thinking about. It's been tugging in my heart for so long, and I love you guys so much, so I like to share this kind of information with as many people as possible. Zazie, do you like Daddy's granolas?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it the best?
Yes.
Yeah, he loves it. So we make as much as frequent as we can. So anyway, thanks for watching. We love you so much, guys. I really hope to see you in the next one. You wanna say bye?